I have got a huge announcement to make on this video. I cannot wait to tell everyone watching this what I'm going to be doing. Today we're going to head out for a short little run with me. I'm really not going to go far. It's been a really hot, sweaty week. The run will be small, but the announcement is huge. So let's just get straight into it and I'll meet you out there. Get your trainers on. We're going right now. Blimey, you got here quick. Anyway, I think I might have caught you up instead of you catching me up. Welcome to the first mile. I haven't run it yet. I am 0.22 in and it's warm, it's hot. This has been a heat wave in England this week and it's only just started to settle down and calm down. I have been on quite a few runs in the heat. I've not been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Productive when it comes to the logistics of these runs. As in, I haven't been setting an alarm early to beat the heat. But there we go, I'm getting it done. I haven't got many clips, but I did get a bit of a clip when I did a 5k on a very, very hot Tuesday. It's Tuesday, I've just finished a 5k run. I was going to do a run with me today and I was going to go a bit further and bring you with me. But I ran 10k in the heat yesterday and I just don't feel like I've got like much in me, like in my legs. I just did quite a decent 5k actually, considering how hot it is. I did want quicker than that, but the heat, it really slows me down. So if it wasn't as hot as it is and I went with the effort that I put in now, I could have knocked a whole minute per mile average off. It's so hot out here this week. Like the land of Ing is boiling this week. Apparently there's going to be a heat wave. It's not apparently, I believe it to be true. But yes, it's very hot and I don't know why I decided to go today because I am really struggling. But saying that, I did really well. I've stopped at a 5k so I can have a chance to walk home. But yeah, this is it. Done for the day. I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update. It's so hot. And it's only going to get hotter as well as the day goes on. But I've done my run now, got it out of the way. Ideally, I should have got up at like 5 in the morning because that would have been a really good time. And it's light as well. So maybe we'll do an early morning run with me at some point. But there, that's today, done. It's much cooler than it was then. Well, I mean, it's not much cooler, like it is cooler. A few degrees cooler, but there is more of a breeze. I'm gonna head over that way. You just saw bushes. I'm gonna go around the bushes and head that way to get onto the training area because that'll be where the breeze is. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's gonna be some sort of breeze there. We just gotta get up this hill first. And I also nearly really hurt my ankle because I rolled it on a rock just before I pressed record. I've most definitely found some breeze. The only thing is, I'm like 7 minutes in and I'm over half a mile, sorry. I'm delusional, hot, tired. Okay, definitely found the breeze, but the problem is that when I run on here, like, I mean, that looks as flat as a pancake, but in there is hills, they're big trails. From far they don't look that high, but if you think, no, okay, ignore me. Running on these trails is probably going to be a nightmare because I'm so tired. Like, I'm paused my watch and I'm walking because I'm so tired. But you know what? That's okay. The heat absolutely changes a run for me completely, and I know that I'm not the only one. When I ran Manchester Marathon, it was like one of the hottest ones, if not the hottest one. I'm not too sure. I probably should look that up before I say these things, but disclosure, I haven't checked, but I know it was one of the hottest. Oh, I definitely have found that breeze. But there was people like flagging. There was like collapse on the side of the road and stuff. And I know a lot of people didn't get the time that they were hoping to get because of the heat. So if you have been going on runs in this heat and you feel like you've gone back, like you've taken a big step back and your runs just aren't the same as they used to be, like it's so normal. And please don't let that discourage you. I've been running for like 5 years now and I don't not run. Wait, what am I trying to say? I run all throughout the year, all seasons. There's not a period of the year that I'm not running. Because I run through all the seasons, I know the good and the bad of each season. And when it comes to the heat like this is the worst. This is the worst that it gets. Anyway, I'm going to tackle the trail because I'm literally just going on and on and on and on. And I'm just going to be out here forever. Just go for a walk otherwise. So let's keep going. Okay, change of plan. I'm not going to go on the area because the inclines are absolutely killing me. Like, I haven't done 1 mile yet. I'm close, 0.84. And I've already had to stop and walk. And I'm just looking at the area like, no, I need to go somewhere else. So the other way I'm going to go is I'm going to follow a road. And there are inclines on that road. I'm not getting away scot-free here, but they're more gradual. These are a bit more, you know, sharp, intense, which I can do, and I do often do. It's just hot, and I've been running in the heat all week. So, take 2. Let's get that first mile, shall we? We're nearly at 2 mile and I cannot wait any longer. I just want to say it. I can't believe it. But my announcement for 2026 is, you probably already know because you've read the title of this video. I just want to make it a thing anyway, so just humour me, okay? I'm going to be running London Marathon! I got a place in London Marathon 2026 ballot. I am one of the 1% of the 1% who's going to be running London Marathon next year. I'm so buzzing for that. So basically, let me just give you a little bit of context of what I'm about to show you. I've paused my watch because we've got serious now, okay? 2 miles, just over. I had absolutely convinced myself that I was not going to get a place. Even before I entered, I convinced myself I wasn't going to get a place. 1.1 million people put themselves in the ballot for London Marathon 2026, a record high. Again, full disclosure, I haven't double checked that before I've said it, but I'm pretty sure that was like the record breaking height. If you know, confirm for me in the comments. So because of that fact, it was even less convinced I was going to get a place than like years before, because obviously less people every time I've, you know, for this was my 5th year applying, I believe, and the 4 other years before, they obviously had less people applying, so your odds are going to be a bit better, but they're still very, very slim. Because I didn't think it was going to be a big, crazy moment, I was just putting the washing away in my room, checked my emails, and I saw I had an email from London Marathon, so I just was like, shall I film it, shall I not? I nearly didn't film it, guys. I nearly didn't film it, but here we go, I did. And this is my reaction to getting a place at London Marathon 2026. I've been waiting since lunchtime. It's 4:30 in the afternoon for the London Marathon ballot results to come through. I didn't even know it was going to happen today. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be coming out in July, so it was not on my radar at all. I woke up this morning having no idea that I was going to find out. I've been refreshing my emails. I've had the email come through. I haven't looked at it yet. So this is me before. Okay, I'm gonna check now. I'm running London. Oh my! I'm running London. I got in. London Marathon has always been that. What am I getting? I'm getting a little bit emotional just talking about it. London Marathon has always been that one event that has been like a bucket list dream thing for me to be able to achieve. Like, it's obviously shown on the telly every year. I've known about it since I was a kid. Even before I even considered like the idea of me even attempting to run even popped in my head. Even then, when I found out someone I knew that in that moment had run it in the past, I always thought like, wow, you're amazing. Like, really? Just let the bikes go past. Oh no, it was an ATV. Anyway, whew. Dusty. That's okay. I think I might turn around actually, because yeah, I'm 2.15 mile in. I'm gonna head this way. I'm heading towards Mount Doom if I go that way. Anyway, I always found it absolutely incredible. It was that one big event that I kind of would like romanticize in my mind. What would that feel like? What would that be like? You know, just picturing yourself like running along at mile 16, 20, 22. Oh, I'm nearly there. Because everyone else makes it look so easy. And then one day I plucked up the courage to actually give it a go, and you know, crazy as it sounds, believe in myself. And then, well, fast forward to now, and yeah, I've always said London Marathon, my dream event, London Marathon. I've done Q&As on my channel before and I've been asked that, and London Marathon, definitely. London. I'm just an Essex girl that never believed in herself until I started running, and I feel like London is very, very full circle for me, a full circle moment, because, well, I'm an English girl from England, so running London is like definite. I'm vlogging in front of people right now. That's how excited I am about London. But anyway, my second that I chose was New York, I think. But that's only because I've heard of it and I love New York. And obviously, like, you see New York in a lot of the films and stuff. I think that would be cool, but no, I would choose London over anywhere else in the world. So the fact that I'm going to get to go down to next year is just crazy. So we are officially on the road to London 2026, and I can't wait to bring you guys with me, and I hope you're excited to join me. I want to start a series of my build up on the way to London Marathon, but I don't know what to call it, so if I could get some suggestions down below, something like Road to London or something with London Marathon in it 2026. Yeah, I'll try and do some thinking, but if you could help me out, that would be amazing. But I'm actually really struggling. It's just so hot. And I didn't bring a drink. Why? I didn't want a vest on, to be fair, on my chest. So, right, I'm going to put you away, end the run, and I'll see you at home. Cheers. Why I didn't take a drink with me, I don't know. Oh, this is the worst. Running in this heat is the worst. I mean, matchy. It's just too hot, Anyway, I did a 5k, or just over a 5k. I was supposed to stop and walk home when I got to the 5k mark, but I was running, like, on the way back, it's a lot more downhill. I was basically running uphill a lot of the time when I was talking to you, and on the way back it's all like downhill, so I just forgot to check my watch. So I did a bit more and managed to do a bit of a walk home, so I'm going to stretch off. And yeah, the worst thing about running is the heat for me when it gets hot like this. Like, it's just the worst. Although, funnily enough, if you've watched me long enough, you'll know that I will find a reason to moan every season. So let the London Marathon training commence. A few questions that I'm assuming I'm gonna get. Do I have a plan, like a training plan? No. Am I going to get one? Potentially I will get one. But a lot of the time for me, a training plan, the issues I have with a training plan is I don't have dedicated days and times where I can go out and run. So if I need to do like 4 sessions in the week, training plan will, you know, set them out, but I might not be able to go for a run 4 times in that week. I might only have like 1 day, 3 days, or I could run every day if I wanted to, and then you know, it just, every week's different for me. I do struggle with a training plan. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to talk to Matt and see what Matt says. Another question number 2 that I'm assuming I'm going to get, have you booked your accommodation? Yes. As soon as I text Matt and told him I got in, he was like, oh shit, you actually got in. He booked an accommodation for me, so he was on it. Matt always deals with the accommodation. I'm useless. He deals with that. So yes, that's booked. Any other questions you have? My brain's not working now. Any other questions you have, let me know in the comments below. I am in year 2026 London Marathon. Welcome to the class of 26. And I'm actually going to bring you guys with me. We're going to do the whole thing together. But yes, anyway, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are in need of a virtual running buddy. And guys, I will see you soon for some more updates. Bye guys.